This is Natasha Watts. You're tuned in to On the Block Sports Talk.
Happy holidays. We're here, this On the Block Sports Talk. We got the usual suspects here. Big Joe's not in the building, but I'm your host, Kevin Kev. We got Kung Fu Panda. We got Coach. We got my man Jet Nation. You know, Mustafa does what he do behind the scene. And we got a lot to talk about. We got it all fitted in like 50 minutes, you know what I'm saying? The Black Mamba's back. That's what's up. Sunday, the Black Mamba is back. You know what I'm saying? My man Robinson Cano, he's gone. He ain't a Yankee no more. $240 million, signed with Seattle. Yankees offered him $170 million. You know what I'm saying? $70 million more. You gotta take that. We'll talk about that. Granderson, hey, $60 million contract. Mets signed him. This is all pending. Whoa. You know, they passed the physical. You know, 4 years, $60 million. You know what I'm saying? Knicks shellacked Brooklyn last night.
Bum fights.
We'll see if that continues.
Right. We didn't beat nobody.
We got some trade talk about, you know, is it the end of the road for Dwayne Wade in Miami?
Yes.
Is Rondo going? Could Rondo be going? You know what I'm saying? Kubiak's going from the Texans, and we got some NFL picks. Jameson gets cleared, and we're going to find out who's number one in college football. We're going to try to fit that all in, you know what I'm saying, plus some other little stuff. But start the show off, Black Mama's back. How y'all feel about that, man? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a good thing for the NBA right now. Be a good thing for him. I thought he would be back Sunday, but I asked another prospect. He said, "Nah, I think he'll be back before Christmas."
I thought it would be Christmas when he was coming back.
I just hope he's not rushing it.
I don't think he's
rushing. I think he's ready.
You don't think so?
Nah, I think he.
Don't the Lakers normally play on Christmas?
Yeah, they play the Heat on Christmas. So I guess he wants to be warmed up. You know what I'm saying?
Why not that's a great game to test yourself too. You playing the Heat.
Yeah, but he's coming back against Toronto. He got Toronto, then he got the Bobcats, which he's averaged 28.6 over the last 4 years playing them. So I guess he feels. Listen, he scored 84 against the Raptors anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So listen, I'm happy the Black Mama's back. It's good for the NBA. I don't think that he's rushed himself back. The Lakers have been playing pretty well. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it up to Mike D'Antoni. You got to give it up to Mike D'Antoni. He's doing a better job than freaking my man Mike Woodson right now.
Potato Head?
Oh yeah, that's what you call him?
Mr. Potato Head?
That's pretty good. My man Woody. You know what I mean? And the late, I'm not saying that the Lakers are going to take it, but that he definitely puts them back in the contentions for a strong playoff push, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Without a doubt, you know, 7th, 8th seed, you know, maybe even 6th seed, because there's a lot of good teams out west.
A whole lot.
A lot of good teams out west.
That's probably going to be the number one watch game too. Like, you know, as far as attendance, viewer attendance for a sporting event that day.
On Christmas that day,
So it depends on how the Lakers are doing. They suck.
Lakers are not doing bad.
Even if they are, let's say hypothetically, if they were sucking, just the fact that Kobe's returning, people all over the world are going to pay attention to it. So that's good for the NBA.
It is good for the NBA.
It is real.
No doubt, it's definitely good for the
that.
We'll get back to some more basketball news, but Yankees lose two, man. Two good players. How you guys feel about the Cano signing? You know, him going to Seattle, and do you feel that the Yankees did the right thing by not signing him, or do you feel that Seattle really overpaid him and didn't have no choice?
Who's going to go first?
Panda? Okay, that's right. We'll speak more on that.
I feel the Yankees did the right thing. We can move on. We can get some pitching. I think he went to a bad place. Safeco Field is not a hitter's ball.
No, it's not.
So his stats are going to dip.
No, well, you know, I think his home runs will dip. In other words, I don't think he'll hit 35, 40 home runs, or, you know, maybe he'll hit 25, but he could possibly still hit 300, 270, 280. You know, Seattle really they signed a big contract with the television out there, a big baseball contract with television out there, and they need some players. I don't think that's the end for them. I think they still got some more signing to do, because they're not even a playoff team right now, even with Robert Cano. But they got to fill them seats up in Seattle too. You know what I'm saying? So I think they'll probably bring another player along also. Nobody gives 10-year contracts no more.
No.
So I think the Yankees did the right thing.
Seattle's not as bad as it seems, man. I mean, remember, they got King Felix out there. And Flying Salmon, what's his name? Iyakawa. Yeah, I mean, they got a 1-2 punch, and they got a not bad bullpen. So, in retrospect, I think They just need to add a few more players.
That's what I said though. They need
Well,
somebody.
They're not as bad off as.
Yeah, but they need another hitter behind Cano because Cano won't play as well. He needs to be protected.
That was my next question.
You know what I'm saying? You need to put a second or third or fourth hitter behind him.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Because you just can't have him as your main hitter.
True.
They'll just pitch around him and he won't have no pitches there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know anybody on Seattle that can give us in the pitching. I mean.
Yeah.
We'll see.
He wanted the money, man, so he got the
listen,
money.
I mean, the bottom line is this: the Yankees did the right thing. If you, I, or Mustafa, you know, executive producer, my man, Coach, Panda, Big Joe, who's not here right now, that's $70 million you leaving on the table. Me and you gonna take that. Me and you gonna take that. That's $70 million extra.
I'm happy he took
He's
it.
got a ring, and you know, a lot of players in you know, in professional sports, it's really about the dollars too. I mean, they do want to win. You know what I'm saying? He has a ring already. Let's not forget that. He has a ring already. It's about winning. But listen, what the Yankees offer him? 170 million.
170 million.
You know what I'm saying? And they offer him 240 million. $70 million difference. And then you got Jay-Z's whispering in your ear. You got to take this cash.
Yeah, he got the third highest.
Come on, you got really
third highest contract. Jay-Z off the back.
You know, off the top. So you know, listen, not a bad. A good move for the Yankees, a good move for Cano, bad move for Seattle.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? I mean, I hate to see them go. Yankees definitely lose their best player, without a doubt. But in the process, we can pick up some pitching. We did pick up some players.
You got two players we picked up.
We picked up McCann. Who else we picked up?
And
the kid from
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna pick up the pitcher. Who's pitcher we picking up?
Corota.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and pitching wins championships.
Yeah, that's what you pitching.
You know what I mean? But the Yankees definitely need some more help though. You know what I mean?
Right, right. So they did a good trade.
But listen, right? I think it's good for all around. You know, too bad that we lose Robinson Cano, but you know, as fans, yeah, we want him to stay there, what have you. But not too many players are like that. There's not too many Marianos, not too many Jeters who take less money. David Wright, who take less money to stay with an organization throughout their career.
Okay, $10 million, maybe, but 70 million. Come on,
It's a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer.
It's a no-brainer. Fellas, come on, this is a no-brainer. He's 31 years old. He got a 10-year contract. At 31.
Wow.
So he'll be playing second base at 40.
That's probably $70 million.
You know what I mean? So and the Mariners figure even if they get 5-6 years out of them, they're still good because their franchise and everything ain't been playing well anyway.
Well, he'll probably sell tickets. Number one.
He's gonna sell tickets.
Okay, so they'll make it up some kind of, and I'm quite sure like.
But is he a star?
I don't think so.
You know
I don't think so.
I
really don't think so. I don't think so.
He's the best free agent out there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to sell tickets.
Why not?
Even at the Yankees, like
he's not.
Robinson Cano.
I mean, he's not clutch. Like, you know, he's some clutch.
Nah,
he's the best player on the Yankees.
Yeah, he could be the best player.
The first year he's going to sell because everybody like, oh, Robinson
still
Cano.
wants to become an attraction on being the best player on the Yankees.
Who's
going to see Mariano? We're going to see Jeter.
Yeah, but they're not coming. But they're not the best players.
You know what I'm saying?
But they still when it came time to clutch time, Cano was still there though.
I think it's like Adrian Beltran going there. I don't think it's. I don't know.
Like I said, and like I think everybody agrees here. Good move for the Yankees. Good move for Cano. Bad move for Seattle.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it.
I'm not upset.
You know what I'm saying? No. Well, you know, I'll miss seeing him. I miss him. He's not one of my best favorite players. I like him. You know what I'm saying? But you got to give him some $78. Crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A whole lot of money. This definitely wasn't
That's business. It definitely.
Moving on to the other side of the bridge, out there in Queens. The Mets make a good signing. Hope this is not the only signing they do.
Yeah, not a bad signing. Like I said, we're in a rebuilding year. We let go what's his name, Hefner. So yeah, we're gonna go after pitching, of course.
Yeah.
We'll see who's out there, and Zach is gonna have to be our ace next year. Zach is gonna be our ace. Dylan, of all people, coming out of nowhere, he's gonna be number 2.
And then you got my man who's having Tommy John surgery, right?
Matt Harvey's out for the year.
Harvey's out.
He's done, right? He's done for the year.
Yeah, that's why I said
He's done for the year.
Zach is going to be number one.
But I think the Mets need to sign more than Granderson. They do that. They give you one player and then they feel they're good. Just to
So who's out there to sign?
You got to sign something. You got to put some other players around him, though.
There's some young players out
The
there.
Yankees are looking for pitching too at the same time.
There's no pitching out there. There's nobody out there.
But whoever's piece of scrap, we going.
That's why they're trying to talk about getting rid of Gardner for some pitching.
Yeah,
and if you have to trade Gardner, then you got to trade Gardner.
No, you don't have to look for pitching. You got Boston Red Sox as your farm team. You know, you're bringing up people from Boston.
He ain't got nobody. He ain't got nobody in their farm. He ain't got nobody in
That's not like a shot.
Yeah, he's got a shot. I'm just saying.
That's a
Everybody
big
comes
shot.
from
Nobody
Boston.
Big shot.
Farm back.
Who knows if Granderson will put up the kind of numbers he did in Yankee Stadium with that short right field wall, though. You know what I mean? He won't hit 40 home runs in Yankee Stadium. I mean, in Citi Field, maybe 25. He's going to strike out 2 at a time. But you know what? He's one of the best players out there as far as free agency.
Like I said before, puts families in the seats.
Bang.
Really
That's the object of the game.
I don't know.
You're not coming to see Granderson though. You still got David right there. He's more of a piece of the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? To try and make them better though. You know, you can't have all this. Everybody in New York, all this Yankees signing this one, losing this one, signing, and the Mets ain't doing nothing. They got
I mean, who's in the East to really make a charge? Atlanta again? No. Washington? Why not us? Marlins? No, I don't think so.
It's not going to be
Philly?
You know what I'm saying? It's not going. The Mets not ready. They need more signings. They need more signings.
Don't be too surprised if we make a just a surge.
You always
Make a
do
little
surprises. You'll get there a couple games and get in the season and you'll be gone.
All-Star break. Well, listen, if we win 10 games after the All-Star break, watch it.
Did the Mets overpay Granderson? He gets $15 million a year, 4 years, $60 million.
No, and he's still not even on the back page. It's all about your boy leaving to Seattle. We're still not even on the back page. You get what I'm saying? So $60 million is not.
It's not $240 million, but it's not 10 years neither.
No, not at all.
$15 million for
4 years, and
Granderson,
it's more sizable. 4 years. 4 years for an outfielder, not bad.
Not bad at all. But, you know, I'm sure there'll be some more baseball signings. We'll have to see what goes on. See if the Yankees can get Corota. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully that comes next week, and we'll see, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Is that your annual event? That's your World Series right there. The winter meetings.
The winter meetings. Yeah. Yankees trying to shoot down.
Let him have that fun. I have no problem with it.
You got nothing here.
Something's coming. Something's coming.
You got 3 Yankee fans and 1 Met fan. Big Joe, Big Blue.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it. I got my corner.
You got to pick up your scouting.
Joe will be like, shut up.
I'm the reasonable one today, man.
Okay.
I'm the reasonable one. You know the college football?
You want to do that right now?
No.
Why not? 'Cause I got a lot on Auburn, man. Give it a big shout out to Auburn, man. I mean, what an ending of a game, man.
Ending of a game. I'll give them an ending of a game.
2 weeks ago.
But I'll give them an ending. Yeah, but they've survived quite a few times.
They got like they're
and if Nick Saban supposedly be smart as opposed to being,
arrogant,
as opposed to trying to go for the instead
of
he's
Nick Saban. I'm the almighty Nick Saban. I'll never leave.
Well, he lost the game for them, not the kick return. Him losing it, he lost the game for them.
Lost the game?
Yeah, he did. If he kicks the field goal a couple of minutes before that, 2 possessions before that, they're up 10.
Okay.
Even if the guy misses the field goal,
so
it doesn't make a difference though.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Well, he should have kicked the field. Easy field goal. The field goal's right there, bro.
Right.
Why you trying to shove? Come on, really, Nick? You know what I mean?
That's Nick. That's good old Nick.
Well, I'm not Nick, baby.
Love you, baby.
Nick Saban fan anyway, because I know I'm a Dolphin guy, so you know.
Yeah, because I'll never leave the Dolphins.
You know what I mean? So
I'm here.
Oh, yeah,
but he is. I was smiling when Auburn was running it back, but I still do think that Alabama's still the #1 team.
No, absolutely not.
You don't think so?
Past Florida State.
You don't think they're better than Florida State?
I don't think they're better than Mizzou.
Missouri?
Yep.
Missouri's good. too.
Missouri's
Yeah,
good.
Missouri is
Missouri's
really
good.
good, and if they beat Auburn this weekend, that's it.
But you just giving shout outs to Auburn. Now you giving shout outs to
No, he's a Michigan fan.
Wait, whoa.
I like Michigan too. I'm not.
My man, wild traffic. Traffic right there.
Who's gonna be number one? So who's number one? Right? The bottom line is this: if Florida State beats Duke, they're gonna be number one. Correct?
Yes. That's definitely.
That's a fact.
That's the championship, the ACC championship.
If they beat Duke.
No, they're gonna beat.
They're gonna beat Duke.
That's not even.
After he just got off the.
You know, my man Jameson gets cleared. Let's talk about that for a second.
Right.
Jameson gets cleared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a good look for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good. Troy's got a daughter. Mustafa's got a daughter. Vinny's got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? I have a son. And it's a bad. Leaves a bad taste in your mouth if you have a kid. You know, a daughter like that. You know what I'm saying? Just for her to be out there like that. You know, you don't know really what happened. If she was, you know, her name is.
There was some holes in that story, man. You know, she.
A lot of holes in the
A
story.
Yeah,
A lot of holes in the story, and the bottom line is this: did she do this purposely? Was she
Right.
Definitely.
They did.
You know, I'm thinking like, because first they said two guys walked in the dorm room and she threw them out, slammed the door. So I'm thinking she came back like a couple weeks later, like, hey babe, yo, you ain't my girl. Broke her heart. He started blowing up. She's like, oh, I think he raped me.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I mean?
It was
So I think she went for a hug and
because.
If you think about it, it's kind of Mike Tyson's situation.
Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Sometimes you gotta walk them to the car. You know what I'm saying? You know, for your own safety.
Smart decision.
But I'm glad justice prevailed. That's the beauty of our country. And this is one time justice prevailed.
I think he rode her home on a scooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, they drove home on a scooter.
Not up to court.
No.
Yeah, but I'm glad justice prevailed. If it is the truth, and they found it. Big shout out to the district attorney for finding clearance.
Yeah.
If that's the case, you understand what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure that's the case because it's been dead since. I mean, it happened yesterday.
That's the only problem. They waited too long too.
They did wait too long, but that's what it's about. It's about drama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's about the media. You know what I'm saying?
All right, shout out to the DA for coming into the press conference with his vacation clothes on.
It was real comfortable up here.
Listen, this situation I felt was great. He felt confident what was going on anyway.
So this puts Jameson's right back into the Heisman.
James is winning the Heisman.
He's the best player.
He's winning the
Not
Heisman.
enough for discussion.
Over A.J. McCarron.
Yes.
Hey,
AJ McCann,
Yes.
you thought
This
that's
is not a lifetime
You know what?
No.
You know what? And another thing, Nick Saban takes the damn Heisman Trophy away from AJ McCann also because if Alabama wins, I think that McCann wins the Heisman Trophy also.
Still no.
He's dominating. This guy is dominating.
It's not a
Yeah, but
lifetime
McCann's though, he's the real deal, and
Jameson's
he'll be a real deal in the NFL too.
Jameson is crushing teams.
He's
It's
doing
like-
his thing.
it's not even
But
fair.
he's a freshman though,
I know,
Right.
it's not even
and
fair.
they did the same thing with Johnny Football last year.
And he won it.
Right, so they really don't want to give it back to another freshman again.
But
I mean, they will
Yeah,
now
they will. They
because
have to.
Alabama lost.
Yeah.
It's so
Oh, no.
undeniable.
There's one more guy here that no one's talking about.
You.
Exactly. Just me.
Now
Now,
I'm
give
talking
you
about
a big
Andre the Giant?
No. Jordan Lynch, man, from Northern Illinois.
Yeah, but
No.
they play tonight.
Exactly.
They play tonight.
That's why they play
And
tonight.
their schedule.
That's why they play tonight.
Their schedule's soft.
That's why they play tonight.
College
It's
football
not their
night.
fault that their schedule's soft. They're undefeated. They are
play
undefeated.
tonight.
He should get a part of this Heisman.
Friday.
But he should get part of the Heisman vote. That kid from Boston College, the running back.
Andre the Giant.
Yeah. He should get part of the
It's
vote.
just not-
But Jordan Lynch, he's undefeated. Undefeated.
That's his team
But
too.
he's not crushing. Jameson is crushing people.
He's doing.
No,
it.
you know something? Jameson's playing well, but let's talk about Florida State's defense. Florida State's defense is no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're also scoring 65, 54, 49, 38.
He's dominating quarterback.
55.
Are they playing SEC teams? though?
They playing ACC team. I mean,
Are they playing SEC teams?
I guarantee you.
You want
I don't think.
You
it
going with me with
matters.
that?
I don't think because they're
Of course it
crushing
matters.
people.
SEC's the best.
They will crush. I mean, they're gonna play them. They're gonna play somebody.
They're gonna play
They're gonna play
Two
somebody.
teams that are on the top.
How about Ohio
Big
State?
12 teams.
How about Ohio State?
No, two teams. I'm getting back to your point. I'm getting back to your
Ohio
point.
State's tough.
Two teams in the SEC are from the Big 12. And that's Missouri, right?
Right.
And Texas A&M, and they were kicking butt in the SEC. So, don't give me that SEC is dominant.
They are dominant.
Not that much.
Not that. Pour as much.
Not that much. I give Pac-10 more credit, but
Pac-10.
Pac-10. That's because you like UCLA.
USC and UCLA.
Come on, Reggie Bush
Cal and Oregon and
Oregon.
Oregon is good. They good. They good. That's good. They good. Stanford. Yeah. You got some. Yeah. They do got it. Yeah, they do.
I'm not giving an all to the SEC, but whoever's better. Well, we're talking about the best.
And Ohio State, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see Auburn and Ohio State. You might as well just hand the trophy back to the SEC. Back. Ohio State went back to back, Florida, and what happened? They lost twice. Even in the college tournament, they lost. Nobody wants to see that anymore.
So who's going to the bowl game?
Florida State and Auburn.
Right.
Because I got a funny feeling Ohio State's going to lose to Michigan State.
Michigan State's tough. Michigan State's
They
tough.
ain't been defeated in 2 years.
But I don't
think
Ohio
so.
State, right?
I think
Ohio
State
State ain't losing.
They ain't gonna lose that game.
Ohio State ain't losing.
They ain't losing that game.
But big shout out to Jameson. I think he's going to win the Heisman Trophy.
I mean,
What do you think?
The panel's gonna be a little.
Well, he's
suspect.
going to get the consensus
He's gonna
vote.
get it.
I'm voting for Jordan Lynch. No, I don't have to vote, but yeah, bro.
He'll be more vote for Jordan Lynch. All right, that's good.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's good.
It is what it is. So the top 4 college teams are who?
Right now?
Auburn, Florida State,
Florida State,
Ohio State. Should Auburn be number 1? Should Auburn be number 1?
No.
Absolutely not.
No, because they got one loss.
No.
And
got one loss.
you beat Alabama.
They got one loss.
They shouldn't be number 1.
They shouldn't be number 1.
No.
Well,
You might as well
let's
go.
get. Let me hold on. You don't like Alabama?
No.
Okay, so you're biased to this whole Alabama situation.
No, I'm biased to the whole SEC situation.
Okay.
I don't say all implode. That's my thing. The BCS on the way out just implode. Next year we having the playoffs. It'll be much more fair.
I agree with that.
That's
So,
definitely.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
SEC's still going to dominate though.
No. Well, we'll get to that when we get to that.
We'll see. We'll have to wait till next year. That's just my opinion. It's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what the sports show's about.
Right,
Indeed.
right.
You know what I mean?
Indeed.
So let's go on the block sports store. You know what I mean? What else you got? College.
North Carolina beat Michigan State yesterday.
Yeah.
Number 1.
Go my boys. Tar Heel.
No fun, yeah.
Yeah. Are
That
they
hurts
for real?
Michigan State though. Michigan State big. Well, right.
Yeah.
Big 12, right? Yeah.
Are they for real?
Who, North Carolina?
No.
Nah, we young boys, man. We want to come up, but
They play some
doing
tough
better
games this
Syracuse
year,
right
right?
now.
Yeah.
Doing better than Syracuse right now. Man.
Oh, I don't think so, because that's my next topic. See,
Syracuse is. Yep.
we won the Maui Invitational.
Maui?
Oh,
Yeah.
Maui.
Yeah.
Syracuse playing well.
Yeah.
Syracuse playing
Yeah.
well.
So
That's
we beat.
That's good. You're
We're
one.
talking
Cal
college. Hold on.
and Taylor.
For our audience, we're talking college basketball right now.
Yeah, college
Okay,
basketball.
we're talking college basketball right
I'm
now.
sorry. I didn't
That's okay.
transition.
That's okay.
Yeah, and we beat Indiana in the Big Ten ACC Challenge.
Syracuse playing well. What are they ranked number 4?
Yeah.
Playing well.
Yeah. We're ranked number 4.
College basketball this year to me is I've been watching a little more, but I get
me too. As a freshman.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wiggins, Parker. You know the kid
There's
from
a couple of
Arizona, kid from Kentucky.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Randall. You got the twins.
Yeah.
The twins.
So.
You got the big guy.
They got also the dude Smart from Oklahoma State.
Uh-huh.
They got some good players this
Yeah,
year.
he's a great player. Oh, and
Great
Georgetown
player.
is 4 and 2. I just want to throw that in. So.
Not bad. Georgetown
Not bad.
going to be competitive.
They won a big game.
Yeah, it's going to be competitive. Yeah.
Throwing shots at the audience. Just a little.
Throwing shots at the
Yeah.
Warriors. Throwing shots at the Warriors.
Hey, they brought the orange out. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
That's
they
in the
brought
past,
props
though.
out.
Let that go, though.
No, I can't.
You gotta let that go.
Y'all just won the chip last year, right? Y'all won a chip last year,
No.
Syracuse?
No.
The year before?
A couple years back.
Couple
Years
years
back.
Mark Carter Williams playing well.
Damn
he's
right.
playing well.
I'm impressed with his. I'm impressed with his.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I was skeptical of him leaving early, but damn,
You too?
kid got game.
Yeah, game.
Unfortunately, he didn't have a game on that Final Four, but whatever.
But yeah, talent. You can see it. You
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it.
Well,
See the final-
sometimes you
I
get
didn't
more
see it again.
suited for the pro.
Yeah,
than-
his game,
than
right.
Yeah, I
college.
didn't see
Right.
none of that talent against Michigan that game. Yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah,
That's all right.
Yeah.
You know, most good players do have a bad last game.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
That was a bad game.
Yeah, but
That was a bad game.
But he went high ranking.
At a
He
bad
got drafted.
time.
11 pick.
In the final four.
It's over.
All right, I'll let it go. I'll let it go.
So sorry. Got a little emotional right there. Eyes is all watery right now. Bad time. Bad time.
When Carmelo.
Right?
That's the only one, right?
No, you kidding me?
Man, he got a couple. I like Sir. I'm always
He's smart.
He's
smart.
Oh no,
Indiana one.
Y'all got one, right? One chip?
Yeah,
one chip.
What did you do? Just no, I took it with Georgetown. Excuse me, sir. You know what?
Georgetown got back to back.
Yeah, no.
Tar Heel Country.
I'm sorry. I thought you were somewhere.
Sorry.
I apologize.
Anyway,
You did a Freddie Brown. You did a Freddie Brown. You did a Freddie Brown when you just now.
The ball right in North Carolina. Let's stand it to the left. Panda keep it to the left. Knicks played last night. At the Barclays Center.
Did you really play? Did you play?
At the Barclays Center. You want to talk about that? Man, that was it's really not. Is this a good show for you right now?
It's Panda TV right now. All night, all day.
I don't want to think that we're jumping on Panda.
All night, all day, Panda TV.
I watched about 30 yesterday.
Hey, man. And you're horrible and you'll beat us by 30.
Listen, you can't even say we horrible. As bad as y'all look like a high school team out there last night.
Yeah. What'd you say? We still behind us in the standings.
Yeah,
all right. So
right now you're
the state of New York basketball.
It's horrible.
It's terrible.
Horrible.
Yeah. Football and basketball.
Horrible.
Unbelievable.
New York sports right now is horrible.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, we were just speaking about that. New York sports
right now
is horrible.
Which is not good for the NFL or the NBA.
You mean New Jersey and New York?
New Jersey and New York, right?
New York.
And New York.
Buffalo too.
Nobody.
They're not even included. Get out of here. They're not a part of this New York thing. You're a Buffalo. I hate that. No, Buffalo's New York. No, it's not. You're not really a part of this.
When we get to the NFL, we'll talk about it. But we had the hammer. Talk at the game last week. Got pictures of him with the hammer. You know what I'm saying?
He's a
he went to Jersey.
You got the Baku. You did. How about that? Please bring that up.
We ain't on football yet.
My question is, how did you get back to New York?
Over the George Washington.
Thank you. Back to you talking.
Buffalo moves last week.
No, we're on the NBA.
They played in Toronto.
They
played in Toronto.
We're on the NBA right now. But I just had to ask him, how did you get back? Easy pass or cash?
We get the point.
I'm just saying, when they talk about sports,
Orchard Park. All right. Listen. No, seriously, the Eastern Conference is 23-60 against the West.
No. Listen, the East is horrible right now. Who is the third or fourth best team behind Miami and Indiana, or behind Indiana and Miami right now?
Atlanta, right?
There's no third or fourth team.
There has to be a third or fourth team.
It's Atlanta or Chicago.
It's just like that. It's just a huge off. It's just
a big hit.
Well, you got to give the Boston.
Listen, I'll tell you what's not playing bad. Detroit Pistons.
They're playing well now. They're starting to change.
They're not playing bad.
Yeah.
Do all that you want, Detroit, but they're not playing bad. Most teams got the boys playing.
Yeah.
Look at their team too.
They finally got the quarterback.
The quality of play is just disgusting.
It is. It's bad in the East, but out west.
Yeah, West
is kicking.
Yeah.
Our West is kicking.
But it's
and it just messed up because we on the East Coast, we have to stay up till 12, 1 o'clock to watch really good basketball on the West Coast. Look at that game the other night. Right. With, on Portland and OKC. Yeah. Great game. You understand what I'm saying? Portland's playing well. Portland basically got the same team they had last year.
Right. Just picked up 2 plays.
But let's not get off the subject. All right. About getting blown out by 30. Yeah. At the Barclays Center. They got net wanting to start fights.
And they got punked.
They got punked.
By my man Young Fettuccine?
Wow. Hey, you could be mob related. Come on.
Yeah, you could be a made man. You don't want to hit this guy. You know
better than that.
You know how, well, Garnett's been grumpy since Boston, so I can't.
He told Kevin Garnett his wife smells like creamy Alfredo.
Wow.
That's what I heard.
Who said that?
Vagnani, man.
Listen, don't have these guys coming after us on the Block Sports Talk.
That's allegedly. It's allegedly.
Right.
It's allegedly. I'm just saying. That's what I heard, man.
This ain't true.
It's Jason Kidd's job.
Yes. Done.
What?
Done.
Is he done?
How did he get in the first place?
Man.
Done. Who made that decision? Who made that decision?
The person who made that decision is fired.
No, King should be gone.
Billy King?
Yeah.
King.
Well, Billy, you know something?
He's been messing up.
Nobody said that when we was talking at the beginning of the season. We had
I did.
Sports Illustrated.
Yes, I did.
I said your team was going to break down in 30 games.
I give your team props. We did give your team props.
I didn't give your team no props.
I got the footage right here.
I did.
Yeah, I did.
I said you were going to suck.
You sure didn't.
And I said they was going to be.
No, you a liar.
No, he did.
No.
He didn't give it.
He didn't give no props. We the best team in New York. Don't be surprised.
After the first 3 games, I was like,
I'll tell you one thing though. It looked like coaches, predicament about Knicks only winning how many did you say? 40 games?
I said 40.
Didn't you compare Jason Kidd to Joe Torre? Like he came on his first year.
No.
He wanted you.
No.
What? Are you kidding me?
I don't know.
Come on, man.
No,
I
Joe
remember
Torre?
that, man.
No, Joe Torre. You know who make a great coach?
Joe Torre?
I say our very own on the Block Sports Talk. Vinny Black will make a great coach.
I'll give you the ring.
Vinny know how big time. He got better world peace.
The winner world peace is on the bench starting trouble with somebody. They need to really get rid of better world peace.
No. He's just getting the most.
No.
He's trying to keep these guys tough.
He's fighting with Shumpert. He's fighting with Kenyon Martin.
That's all right.
He's fighting with
Hardaway
Jr.
Yo, Cap.
That's all right.
Yo, Cap. That's the 21st side of Queens. That's how they do things out there.
Yes. You see, he ain't getting no more playing time, right?
He'll play.
He's dwindling.
No, that's going to change.
When? He's missing threes, and when he's on the break, he's got finger fumble offensive hands.
That's all right.
Come on, it's not all
Second
right.
half. He'll be all right.
Knicks ain't even all right.
Knicks is going to be all right. Believe me.
Wow.
Believe me.
Coach said they're
going to be all right.
Hey, we losing 15-5 right now.
That's all right.
That's
all right.
We suck,
Knicks need to figure out
They're
who
playing
win
on
on
the
at the guard.
They got another point at the guard.
What they lost, like what, 10 games?
got probably booing them at the guard,
The
yo.
atmosphere or something that's doing it.
We haven't won in Barclays Center in like 7 games. We
shall beat Memphis. And Memphis. We shall beat the Heat at home.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
2 wins. Signature wins. So do we get we on the bubble right now? Do we get like a play-in?
I don't know.
Didn't I tell you about Boston? I told you about Boston beginning of the season. So
what about Boston?
Boston beat Denver right
What about
now.
Boston?
So they're going to be good. Don't sleep on
They're
them.
not going to be good, man.
Yes, they are.
Come on,
They're in first place.
Because nobody's playing well right now.
That's everybody's problem. That's their problem.
It sucks.
That's
You
their
said that
problem.
Philadelphia's going to be good.
They are good.
He's 6-12.
They're good.
That's good in the East. That's good in the East. What's going on?
That's good. That sucks. Come on, man.
Yo, it sucks right now. But I'm saying, he's 12. They're good. They're good for 6-12. The Knicks is 3-15. 4-15.
4-15.
5 games out of first.
5 games out of first place.
Right.
4-15. 5 games out of first place.
Because they're 8-12. What's
Nobody in the Atlantic Division has a winning record. How you in first place? You don't got a winning record.
Yo, on the way out.
Well, the bottom line is this last night. I mean, the Knicks was hitting threes last night. They did look like a team.
They look good. They played
looked
really
good
good
last night. But are Brooklyn Nets that bad?
Yeah, they that bad.
Oh,
they don't play no defense.
They are that bad. What David Stern should do, David Stern should do is just eliminate the East.
Yo, Jason Kidd looks so stupid. What happened?
Jason Kidd
So confused. Yo, how can fight?
Don't fix that quick. This guy's dumb.
That was Lawrence Frank.
Lawrence Frank.
He promoted Lawrence Frank.
Lawrence Frank was coaching the team.
Yeah, I know. That was his last saving hope, man. That was his last saving hope.
So does Jason Kidd? Oh, let's move on. Does Jason Kidd make it past the holidays? Does Mike Woodson make it past the holidays?
What if they both get fired on the same day?
Hey, that's what
Van Gundy coming in?
Be a hell of a way to start off.
He left because of the Dolphins. He ain't coming back. He coming back?
No, he'll come to us.
Oh, okay, I can see that.
How about George Cole?
Nah.
I'll take George.
To where?
To where?
The Knicks.
Not Carmelo, he just threw a shot. Carmelo. He said he's not a championship player.
No, but he's looking for another shot.
Man, Knicks, we are in
So
trouble.
what do you want to take?
You got
Larry Brown.
Yeah,
No Larry Brown.
Listen, y'all talk all y'all want about Mike D'Antoni.
we tell you,
D'Antoni got the boys playing out there out west.
D'Antoni's a bum.
Yo, we need to pick up Pat Ewing, man.
Really?
There you go.
He didn't even win his only game against
He lost. That's our first win of the season. When against him.
Against them.
Maybe he do the game for you guys.
Yeah, listen.
But let's just hope the Knicks get better, man. Right now they're losing to Orlando 15-5.
That's early.
It's bad. Some trade talk. He talking about trading D-Wade, maybe.
D-Wade?
That would break my heart, man.
D-Wade? I told you D-Wade. Didn't I tell you he wasn't home?
D-Wade, listen,
told you
D-Wade ain't
he
going
gone.
nowhere. LeBron ain't letting that happen.
He's not going anywhere.
He's not going
anywhere.
Because he's not playing back-to-back games right now.
That's his team.
He's not healthy.
I don't think he's gonna get traded, but I think this is his last year.
I think so.
And even if this is last year, so what?
Yeah, it's all
Play
right.
well.
Yeah.
He's playing well when he does
on
play.
top, though. You know what I'm
He
saying?
does play well when he does play.
We got back-to-back rings.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all do. You gotta get 3
Yo, is it time for the Celtics to trade
Yeah, we
Rondo?
got 3.
back to back. Come on.
Yeah.
Coach, is it time for the Celtics to trade Rondo?
No,
Why?
keep Rondo right now. Wait till after the season.
After the season. Rondo don't want to win after the season.
He don't. If he play with them right now,
6 and 12?
He'll do well. They're 8-12.
There's nobody for him to give the ball to.
It's a whole bunch of plays to get the ball to.
Who?
You can give it to Green. You can give it to Green. You can give it to the
Green.
Green is good.
Green is good.
If he's
the
the
white
starter
boy
of
is
the team,
good.
then you're in trouble.
Huh? No,
Green is
that's
not
a
a
chance.
bad
That's a chance. He's not a bad
Yeah,
player.
we went from a superstar to not a bad player. Really?
He was never a superstar.
Yeah, he was never.
Right. That was every team needs a superstar.
But he'll be a superstar. Rondo's a superstar.
Not coming back off a surgery like this. He won't be.
We never know.
Jeff Green is alright.
Listen, Jeff Green's a good player. He's a role player.
He'll help him out. I'm telling you, he make a
player.
difference.
You know what I'm saying? He's a good player.
You know.
And the way it looks like now, Melo ain't gonna be with the next year.
I told you.
They might not make it to trade deadline if they smart. We're going nowhere. Trade that man.
So we got any first round picks in the next couple of years?
I don't think so. That's why we.
Nets don't
That's
have
got
nothing.
enough for 8 years.
Nets got nothing.
So we
When
can't
you
even
say
play.
wow.
We can't even play for the basement.
No,
So
you
right
don't.
there.
Should have kept the team we had, man.
Y'all might get contracted.
Possibly.
Damn shame.
And listen, you throw
So
your
they
chips out there.
built Brooklyn for nothing.
No, not really.
They got good performances out there.
Not
You know
really.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, for 8 years. Hold up. For 8 years, man. He's a punk. He's
Someone
soft.
said it. He's
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So,
he can't.
My man's like porcelain.
Yeah, he got
Turn himself.
ankles. He can't.
So you got a coach killer coaching a coach killer, right? And you faulted my team.
You said it was gonna work out.
You said the team's not gonna work out.
Thank you.
He didn't say he didn't think he was
heard me
gonna
the first
he didn't
time.
think play as well, but he
heard
just said
me.
he was just saying that just like Jet Nation said, oh, the Jets are not gonna win
No,
it, and
right.
hoping that they do win.
Right.
We
Oh,
all do that.
oh no!
You know what I'm saying?
I knew them bums was losing. I said it for the past 2 weeks. They losing.
Well, that's because of Gino.
Eugene. I mean, hey, listen. When we get on it, we get on it.
We on NFL.
You know what I'm saying? We're about to.
Need to sponsor someone.
We're about to.
This is Natasha Watts. You're tuned in to On the Block Sports Talk.